Question 3 of section 20.2 mixed percentage questions. Adrian gets a 24% pay rise on his salary of £32,000 per year. How much is his new salary? Well, an awful lot of money if you ask me, because 24% is nearly a quarter. So what I did first was I thought, well, I could divide this. I'm going to do it by hand. I can find 10%. He gets a 24% pay rise. So I know that the whole thing here is worth 32,000, and this bit here is worth, sorry, this bit here, not that bit there, is worth 20%. So if I divide it into 20%, actually I get 5 blocks, don't I? 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. So if I take a fifth of this number, I divide it by 5, 20% equals 32,000 divided by 5. I can't do it that way round, I had to use a bus stop. I can't divide 30,000 into 3 equal sets of tens thousands, but I can divide, if I exchange the 10,000s for thousands, I've got 32 thousands, and I can split those up into groups of 5, and I will have 6 in each pile, and I'll have 2 sets of thousands left over, which I will turn here, and there we have 20 hundreds, and I can divide that into groups of 5, and I get 4 in each pile. So 20% is 6,400. 1%, if I look at 10%, if I halve that, 10% is 3,200. So 1%, if I had 10% and just took the 10% bar from here, then 1% would be this divided by 10, and it would give me 320. So 4 of those, 4%, if I times by 4, I'm going to get 1,280, and I don't expect you to do your multiplication as fast as me. So 24% equals 6,400 plus 1,280. Well, get the 80 bit. I make that, whoops, £7,680 pay rise. And that has to be added to his 32,000. So he's got 32,000 and he's got 7,680. This is a very lucky man. So his new salary would be £39,680. So that's a very big pay rise, and that's one way of doing it by hand. By doing it by calculator, there are a couple of methods, and you can think of it a bit like this. We've got 100% here, and that's 32,000, and we're going to add on 24%, and that's going to give us that plus whatever's in here, the magic number here, will give us his new salary. So actually what we want to find is 124% of 32,000. So I'm going to use my calculator. I'm going to do 124%, which is 124 out of 100, of means multiply, 32,000, and I'm just going to press my calculator buttons. So I'm going to put a nice little 124 there, and 100, and then I'm going to times it by 32, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to get 39,680. It's a much faster route, but that takes a bit more thinking about.